And again, I'm having my best breed that I love, Golden Retriever. Hello, boss.
Hi, how are you?
Introduce our beautiful viewers and tell us more about your kennel and the types of breeds that you have.
My name is Amani, and these are our dogs, Pretoria, Sydney, and Moscow. So this is our male, and both of these are females. She's still a puppy, but she's very tall. Yeah. So our kennel is called Sienna Goldens. You can even find us on Instagram. What we do is we breed golden retrievers in a home environment. So we breed family dogs.
So when did you start this business?
We started off by buying our male. Actually, he was a gift to me. And then we fell in love with the breed. We fell in love with him. So we decided to add more dogs to our home.
And how did you start doing that business into it?
Actually, we have our first litter right now. We have 8 puppies. Yeah.
Wow. How are they? How many do they give birth to?
Our dog gave birth to 8 puppies.
8 puppies. How do you maintain them? How do you do the brushing and the other things? Is it a challenge? What challenges have you faced in this business?
The challenge with this breed is the fact that they shed a lot. They have a lot of fur. But Richard, our handler, basically takes care of them. He brushes them and he bathes them like maybe 2-3 times a week.
How are they in terms of training? Do you do the training yourself?
Yes, we are currently training them with canine experts. So they currently train our dogs, and we've taught them tricks and obedience.
Hope they win. Are they going to win? Do you have faith in them?
I hope so, of course.
So again, we are at the dog show. So boss is going to tell us more about his details. So
Okay, so basically we are from Appetite Pet Shop, where we sell dry food and wet food. Dry food is as you see, okay, the products that you will see later on. We are located at Kampala Parents School, Nagulu, just opposite. We sell what's known as dry food, which is basically complete food for dogs.
Can you tell us about the types you have and the advantage, the vitamins in them?
Okay, so basically dry food is always better than any cooked food that can be done at home. So usually what's done in Uganda is people use chicken head and chicken feet mixed with rice and with pocho. But dry food is more balanced, it has more vitamins and minerals, and it's easier and more cost effective than actually cooking at home. You don't have to clean the utensils, you don't have to have a freezer for the meat, you don't have to defrost in the morning, no one has to cook. It's just when you want to feed the dog or the cat as well, you just scoop out of the bag and you give to the dog. It's a complete meal. You don't have to mix any meat or any chicken or any rice or pocho, and it has all the vitamins that are required by the dog. They all have the vitamins. Okay, as you see, we have a lot of brands. Okay, the difference between the brands is based on the specific breed of the dog. So we have food for mini dogs, okay, like the Maltese and the Chihuahua. We have food for security dogs. We have food also for senior dogs. Senior dogs are dogs that are over 8 years of age. We have food that is without wheat. Some dogs are, sensitive to wheat. We have food for puppies, for kids.
How do you get to know that the puppy is so sensitive to wheat?
Of course, if a dog is sensitive, you will see that the fur will start to fall. The dog will not eat well. It will also sleep on its stomach. As soon as it eats, it will gas a lot. So there are signs to show that the dog is sensitive to certain types of food, and we have a specific bag for such dogs.
So another question is, Can a Maltese feed on the food of the golden retriever?
That is what has been happening, okay, for a long time here. So basically, you find that someone buys a dry food that's meant for a dog that's an adult, but they feed it, okay, to a small-sized dog. But now we actually have food that is tailored specifically for mini dogs like Maltese, because of course a small dog has different energy levels than an adult.
So about the puppies, do you have a starter food for the puppies?
We have 3 types of starter food for the puppies. We have what's known as kids, we have what's known as puppy. We even have food for puppies that are still being weaned off milk from the mothers.
Encourage people who use other food stuffs for the puppies. Yeah. Encourage them to start using this. What are the advantage in it?
What I can tell everyone is that sometimes people basically ask about the price of the bag, and they get shocked and they think it is too expensive. But if you do the computations, you can come to the shop and we talk also face to face, and we show you that when you do the computations and you factor things like like the power costs and the labor and the cleaning and the time it takes, when you do all the computations, we are actually at least 50% cheaper than cooked food. Plus it's easier that you don't have to rely on anyone to actually cook the food. You can do it yourself before you go to work in the morning, and it's better for the dog and easier.
About your contacts and your Facebook pages, your social media platforms.
Yeah, we are available on on social media. You can go to Instagram and type Appetite Shop UG Ltd, and you will find the details of our shop. We are based just opposite Kampala Parents School in Nagulu, and we do also deliveries.
And the contact?
The contact 0757 346 777.
Okay, thank you a lot.